good morning, friends. Happy Friday, or is it Thursday? No, it's Friday. Yesterday, Mr. Jerry and I both thought it was Wednesday. This is what happens when a holiday falls on a Monday. So, happy Friday, January 5th. So, I am moving slowly today. Yesterday, sewing and everything, I aggravated my sciatic, and so I was sitting all afternoon, and that's probably what I'll be doing today. Much better today, but very frustrating. So anyways, that's just how it is. It's years of when I was in my 20s and I was carrying our son Isaac. He was probably 2 or 3 years old the first time, and I was going down the steps and I slipped and we both went sliding down on my rump. Neither one of us was hurt. I mean, I was sore and everything. And then there was another time there was an icy patch on our front steps, or our front porch. It was all cement, and I fell, and that one I injured my tailbone so bad that I couldn't set for months without sitting on something. And then years later, working at a hospital, I slipped and I fell. Can you see a pattern here? I slipped and I fell, and I fell on my left side and shoulder, and that was swollen, and it threw everything out of joint to the point when I walked you could hear things clicking. And so ever since then, I've just had issues with my sciatica, and I'm sure I have arthritis and stuff in it too from it. But anywho, you didn't come on to hear about the woe is me, woe is me. So I have my second cup of coffee and my cat mom mug, sugar-free coffee creamer in it. Hello, Mr. Jerry. That's our biggest joke around here, is that I start recording and then he comes in the room. He has no clue. Of course, there's the cat right here. Hey, Miss Cali. Miss Cali. She's looking at her daddy. And today I am having blueberry overnight oats. They are cold. Yes, you can warm them up. Normally I would warm it up, but this is really really good. I tried a new recipe. Of course, I have to tweak it, because this is half of it and it's still like 7 points, but it has oatmeal in it. It has 2% milk. There is maple syrup in it, and cream cheese, and vanilla, plus the blueberries. I think that's it. It's supposed to taste like a blueberry cheesecake, and I don't get the taste of cheesecake in it, but where the points came in, you can imagine, is 2 tablespoons of cheesecake, 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, and a tablespoon of maple syrup. So I found another recipe. So instead of, and I'm going to try that next, I'm going to make a banana cream one, and I'm going to use, instead of the cream cheese, I'm going to use the sugar-free pudding, the banana cream pie pudding. I'm going to put that in it, and I'm going to cut the maple syrup way down to maybe just the 1 teaspoon, so it's only a point or so. And my milk will always be, because it's 2%, unless I have skim milk on hand, which I don't. So I did calculate the new one up, and it would be, I think, 6 points, and this one is 7 for half, but at least I get the full thing at 6 points. So I'll let you know how it turns out, but this is really good. If you don't mind all the stuff in it and you're not on a point system, even if you are, I figured that with my 2% and everything, it was 12, 13 points for half a cup of oats with it and half a cup of milk. So, but it's really good. It should be. But anyways, I'm going to let you go, and I am going to eat my breakfast and crochet on my scrappy blanket that is on my lap right now, and finish watching some more YouTube videos. Have a great Friday, friends. Hey friends, good afternoon. I just wanted to show you my other scrappy blanket that I am starting, made out of sock yarn held double or 2 strands, and it is hexagons. And so I'm just using up stash in my yarn in my stash. So I just wanted to show you what I started along with everything else. So I did this one, and I'm going to see how many I can get out of this. I'm hoping close to 15 or 16, but there is this one. It is a very pretty color. I have no names for these because I've had these for years, and they were wound up in balls, and I was using them. I've tried them in socks, I've tried them in shawls, I've tried them in different things. I just didn't like how at that time they laid and stuff, but they're looking really nice in this hexagon. And then this one, this is very pretty. These two I tried in a shawl, and this was when I first started into the sock knitting world. And I got about halfway done, and it was going to be way too small and gauge and all that good stuff, and the pattern was very confusing. So it sat on the needles for several years, and I just pulled it out and I just frogged it, so those always went well together. But this alone would have made a beautiful sock. And then there is this one. This was the same way, but that is in those oranges, and this was the original color that I've done. So my whole thought process is I'm going to keep adding to it. I'm going to see how many I can get out of each of the skeins I've caked up. Then I'm going to get a white, and then I'm going to, when I hook them together, crochet them together, then the border will be white. So right here is the one that I wound up. So there's several colors in this one. I can pull out of my stash if I need to add more, which I know I probably will be. So that is this one right here. These are all fingering weight. And so they are on the average 437 yards or 100 grams. This one right here, I've been showing you this, is this right here. Of course, you can tell that right there. It is such a beautiful color, though. I really do like that one. And then last but not least, this reminds me of a koi fish If I remember right, it had a name like that, and that one goes to that. So those are my colors right there so far. So this is going to take me, I'm not going to rush on it. I'm just, whenever I feel like making a bunch of these, that's what I'm going to do. It's only 3 rounds. I am using a tulip hook, and it is a 4.57, and the 7 is a G+. If you have hooks that don't have the 7 on it, it's basically a G+. And these are tulip hooks, and I'm using that. So I've been working on that. And then you have to have enabler friends, don't you, when you do crafts and everything. So let me move this out of the way a little bit. Give my lap some more room. Oh, and tomorrow we're supposed to start getting some snow. They said 2 inches. We're supposed to go to my mom's for her Christmas. We haven't been able to have that because of different siblings having sickness. But hopefully nobody will be sick, and I'll be fine by tomorrow. So anyways, my friend Shar, she sat there and she talked me, like she twisted my arm. It is a cross stitch. This is a monthly cross stitch series. It is called Shelf Life, and this is 1 of 12. And I love anything mason jars. So this one just came today. I do have some black Ada that I will be doing it on, and I will pull out of my DMC floss, but it's only going to be a 3" by 4". And so there's going to be 12 of them. And then it gives you, whoops, sorry about that, all the thread on the back. So this came in the mail, so I'm not going to start this right away. I have other things. You know, I have my mom's gift that I got to be stitching on, and I haven't felt like doing that, but I got to get going on it. And I've been knitting on my January sock, and I got the gusset stitches all picked up around the ankle, so now I can start working on the foot. But other than that, I've been staying pretty close to plan today. And tomorrow we're doing pizza. So I'm going to do my darndest not to overeat there. Pizza can be my downfall. But I have been mindful of my eating lately. And so usually what I do is, depends on the size of the pizza, I'll just take 1 piece of pizza and eat it really slow. And then other than that, we should be okay. They are predicting, let's see, like I said, snow on Saturday, maybe up to 2 inches. And then another storm system's coming in Tuesday into Wednesday. Can be anywhere from 3 to 5 inches, or it can be a lot of rain. And then by Thursday, more snow, and by the Saturday, a little bit more snow, and then another storm system's coming in Monday. So winter should be here. It's already the first full week of January. So, but anyways, and then my scrappy blankets down there. There's Miss Cali. She's been sleeping on my blankets. So I'm going to let you go, and I will see you at supper time, and I hope that your Friday was a great one. And other than that, stay strong, my friends, for the weekend. Let's not throw all of our hard work down the drain because it's the weekend. Let's do our darndest to be accountable to ourselves and to track and to do the best job that we know how to do. So I will chit chat with y'all later. Okay, Diana, this is for you. You wanted to know where I got it from. It is Mountaintop Yarns. There is a QR code. You might be able to pause this and take a picture of it with your camera if it has that capability, and it should take you to it. They are also on Facebook and Instagram. It's just Mountaintop Yarn or Mountaintop Yarn. And I know if you Google Mountaintop Yarn, it should bring them up. But I found them on Facebook. I found their page, and they were advertising the calico yarn. So, but right there is their logo. And it has superwash merino and nylon. But again, there's the QR code. It's called Calico. That's where I am sorting my DMCs out and winding them. So I hope that helps, Miss Diana, or anybody else. They have gorgeous colors if anybody wants to take a look.